No one noticed him at first. He simply appeared one Monday morning, sitting quietly at an empty desk as if he had always worked there. No introduction, no announcement, just a new face in the office. People assumed he was transferred from another branch. His name was on the system, his email active, his ID badge valid. Everything about him checked out. Everything except him. He didn't talk much, only when necessary. His voice was calm, almost flat, like it carried no emotion. But that wasn't what made people uncomfortable. It was his eyes. They never blinked. At first, it seemed like coincidence. Maybe people just didn't notice. But as days passed, it became impossible to ignore. Meetings would last hours, and his eyes stayed open, unmoving, watching, always watching. One of the co-workers, Liam, became obsessed with it. He started paying attention, testing it without telling anyone. During lunch, he sat across from him, staring directly into his eyes. 1 minute passed, then 2, then 5. Nothing. Not a single blink. Liam felt a strange pressure building in his chest. "Hey, are you okay?" he asked nervously. The man didn't respond. He just kept staring. Later that day, Liam mentioned it to a few others. They laughed it off at first, until they started noticing it too. Something wasn't right. That evening, Liam decided to record him. He stayed late at the office, pretending to work while secretly filming. The man sat at his desk, perfectly still, eyes open, unblinking. Liam checked the footage. He slowed it down, frame by frame. Everything seemed normal until one frame. In that single moment, the chair was empty. The man was gone, completely. Then, in the next frame, he was back. Same position, same stare, like nothing had happened. Liam's hands started shaking. He replayed it again and again. Every time, the same thing. A missing frame. A moment that didn't exist. The lights flickered above him. Liam looked up. The office was silent. Too silent. Slowly, he turned his head toward the man's desk. Empty. His heart skipped. He stood up quickly, scanning the room. "Hello." No answer. Just the hum of the lights. Then, he heard something behind him. A faint sound. Breathing. Slow. Close. Liam froze. He didn't want to turn around. But he did. Slowly. The man was standing right behind him. Closer than possible. Eyes wide open. Unblinking. Liam stumbled back, dropping his phone. "How did you?" The man tilted his head slightly. For the first time, he smiled. A thin, unnatural smile. Then, slowly, he blinked. Once. The lights went out. Darkness swallowed the room. Liam's breath became rapid, panicked. In the black silence, a whisper reached his ear. "You noticed?" The lights flickered back on. The office was empty. No one was there. No sign of him. Only Liam's phone on the floor, still recording. When he picked it up and checked the video, the final frame show.